Graybrook had stood for centuries without a wall. It had no fortress, no battlements. Its people believed themselves too small, too far, too forgotten to ever become a target. But now, the war had come to them. The air was thick with shadow. Illusions roamed the streets. Faces of the dead, faces of the living, all twisted into something unrecognizable. A young man ran toward Elian, crying out for his mother, only for her shape to melt into black smoke, wrapping around him like chains before dragging him into the dark. He tried to cut through the illusions, but everyone he destroyed took on another familiar form. Malin's voice called from an alley. Calder's silhouette stood at the end of the street. Even Ira appeared once, smiling, warm, before dissolving into ash. The Hollow Man's game was clear. Break his mind before breaking his body. Calder, it's the sigil in the square. It's the anchor for all of this. Elian glanced toward the center of Graybrook. There, floating above the well, Ira's sigil burned black and alive, twisting the air around it. Elian, if I destroy it, the illusions vanish? Calder, if you destroy it, she'll know exactly where you are. Elian, good. Elian moved fast, cutting through waves of illusions, keeping his eyes ahead, ignoring the ones that spoke with voices he knew. Every few steps, the sigil pulsed, sending a wave of dizziness through him. His legs trembled, his breath grew ragged. The hollow flame's influence was strong here. At the final stretch, the ground split, and a massive form rose from beneath the cobblestones. A hollow beast, born of ash and memory, towered over the square. Its body was stitched together from fragments of ruined buildings, its eyes glowing violet. Elian, fine, one more fight. The beast swung, tearing up the ground. Elian rolled aside, striking at its legs with arcs of flame. The more he burned it, the more it screamed, not in pain, but in rage. Finally, Elian gathered the last of his strength and unleashed a guardian strike. Pure white fire cutting straight through its chest. The beast exploded into smoke. Elian leapt to the well's edge, reaching toward the burning mark. The black fire bit into his skin, searing his hands. He gritted his teeth, channeled the shard of the first flame, and crushed it. The illusions dissolved instantly. The square fell silent. The villagers, though still standing, stared at him, eyes wide, breaths shaky. For a moment there was peace, and then her voice filled the air. Ira echoing, you fight well, but you still don't understand. Every blow you strike only feeds the hollow. And soon, Elian, it will feed on you. The villagers looked up in terror as the clouds above swirled into a massive vortex of shadow. From its center, a single black feather drifted down into Elian's open hand. A message, a challenge, a warning. Graybrook had survived the night, but the siege was not over. The next battle would not come to Elian. He would have to walk into its heart. And there, the Hollow Man would be waiting,